Mommy Budgets, coming back to you again with another video. I am here today to do my week 1 budget recap. My hair won't lay down. I just retwisted it last night. I think my hair is doing quite well, guys. Yes, I have gotten totally off the reason why, because my hair has kind of caught me off guard, because I like the way it's coming along. It's flowing and it's growing, and yeah. But anyway, okay, let's get back to the business at hand. I am here today to do the budget recap for week 1 of October. Therefore, the dates will go from October the 5th, which is that Saturday, through today, which is October the 10th. So if you are interested in this sort of information, I would love it very much if you would stick around, and please stay tuned. Okay, everyone, I am back, and as you can see, the documentation that we have before us is week 1's budget projection. So remember, I did tell you guys that my budget will be changing up a little bit because my insurance did increase, my auto insurance. So, but other than that, everything on this page was satisfied, and I did not deviate from any of the expenses that I have on this page. Our monies went where they needed to go. Let's scroll on down a little bit. And yeah, nothing on this page was taken out of context. So that is that. And like I've told you guys in the past, this budget is normally my budget that I try to stick to, and 9 times out of 10, this budget projection is going to be satisfied. So there you have it. Now let's move on to those things that may or may not have been accounted for. All right, let's go through our list real quick so we can move on. We're going to try and keep this short and sweet. This is my week 1 budget recap, October the 5th through October the 10th, which is today. First item, $50 for the rental repair guy. Remember, I do have a rental property. For all those who've been sticking around with me for a minute, you know that. And those that are new to my channel, I do have a rental property. So I paid the rental repair guy $50. Next, I spent $69.19 on gas for my SUV because I was traveling to a cheer competition, which was probably about 60 miles away, and I took some more cheer parents with me, so I put gas in my car for that this past weekend. We also had dinner one night. I can't even remember what night it was. I just went back through my little entry inside of my bank account on the website of my bank, and saw that $21.76 was Taco Bell. I do remember going there, but I don't remember what day. So we had dinner there one day. $35 I paid for a college application fee for my daughter. As some of you guys know, she's a senior this year in high school, so she's getting ready to go to college. Next, $15.01 on my van repair, as well as $126 on my van repair. So I'm getting the display or the instrument cluster repaired on my van. So I had to send that part off, and then that was the total amount for the repair. Then they hit me up again on PayPal for another $15.01. I'm thinking that is the shipping amount. So when I get ready to ship me the part back. All right, next, I did get lunch one day this week, which was actually yesterday, out of our cafeteria at work, $6.46. And last, today I just stopped by Walmart to pick up a couple of grocery items that my youngest daughter wanted, and that was $10.15. So this is pretty much what I have for my budget recap for this week, guys. So let's go back through and see where we got these monies from. Of course, you know where I got the rent. Well, you may not know the rental repair amount. There, I have a separate rental account set aside, maintenance account set aside just for that rental property. So that's where that came from. This gas I got from miscellaneous. I have a miscellaneous account where I try and keep monies in there for things like this or other little, I guess it's a larger account where I can pay for expenses that are larger than what I do in my cash index system. So that's what that account is set aside for. Taco Bell. Okay, that actually came out of the monies that, remember, I just leave a cushion in my bills checking account. That's where that came from. The college application fee came out of that same miscellaneous account as the gas. This van repair, it also came out of that miscellaneous account. My lunch came out of my eating out category, and the groceries came out of the cushion that was in the account. More than likely, if you hear me saying that I'm using a cushion or something like that, then I'm not using cash. I'm using my debit card. So that would be the monies that's left in my bills checking account or my regular checking account. So guys, that's pretty much it. So what you want to do when you're doing your budget recaps and you have some items that were not a part of your original budget, you want to make sure that you can satisfy these items without going further into debt. This is what this is all about. As long as you can satisfy these items and you didn't have to go, 1, borrow money from people, 2, take out some kind of payday loan, or 3, put it on a credit card, then you are winning. So that's why I go back through and kind of write out where all these items came from. All right, now we got that done. And the last thing on my list is my favorite debt, which is this second mortgage. And so we're going to slide our page up. I'm deciding I want to film a little different today, guys. I am actually on the floor. It's kind of comfortable being on the floor, so I may start filming on the floor. Who knows? But anyway, we left off with a balance of $75.33.50. Okay, let's make sure this is in frame. $75.33.50. And remember, I projected to send them $202.11, which I did. And they actually, guys, fingers crossed, I don't want to say something too fast. They've actually started to apply my monies back the way I need them applied. So that's a good thing. So now, let's go with where we left off. And we're going to calculate. We started off with $75.33.50. And if we subtract the amount we sent to them, which was $202.11, $202.11, our new balance is $7,331.39. So there you have it, guys. Like I said, we're moving and shaking with this second mortgage, and I will be so glad when it's over and done with. So let's shade on up the chart here. And as you can see, we are headed toward the roof of the house, and it is my prayer to be done with this by the end of the year, if not sooner. And like I said, some of you guys already know that I ended up buying my daughter a car, so that may put me over into the January time frame, but definitely I do not want to go past January, but I'm still shooting to try to get it done by the end of the year. So guys, this is pretty much all I have for this budget recap video. I would love it if you would like this video. Comment below if you have some information that you would like to share as it relates to the strategies you use when you're doing your recaps of your budget. And also share this information with those that you feel may be interested in this sort of content. Until next time, guys, this is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. Peace.